Hey y'all, happy 420. I'm about to see what God is trying to tell you through signs, synchronicities, people, or events in your life. So this may be a message. It's most likely a message you already heard. That's what I want to start with. Something you already heard or already know. Maybe you ignored it or forgot it. So yeah, the purpose of these readings are communion, clarity, confirmation, and or closure. So I'm going to pull from multiple different decks to get different spirit messages. If it's for you, you'll know. If it's not for you, you'll know. Keep in mind, if you see a card here, something feels something I do not say, go with your own intuition before mine. I already cleansed this space, so no lower level entities, archons can attach themselves to me or my reading. So we got new birth, guarded vigilantly. There's a new moon today. So it's some type of new idea or a new cycle or newness you're meant to guard vigilantly. So you went through some type of transformation, especially with the butterfly there. And you need to make sure that you don't go back to past situations, past cycles. It could even be talking about past people that you've outgrown, behaviors you've outgrown. After the storm is at the bottom. So you survived a storm. So it was a time where it was a lot of uncertainty in your life, or you could be having that issue right now, like a lot of like scattered energy, like it could be scattered mental energy, or like things not making sense literally. I want to clarify some of these cards. Diving for light is here, but now I do feel like you are being guided to push towards something that inspires you, or take a leap of faith towards something, seeing the true you. So I feel like you have a better understanding of yourself, and it's like guiding you to not make yourself smaller. Like you've been getting guidance to not make yourself smaller for somebody or for people ever again. So I feel like you definitely did it before. For it to say ever again, focus on the light again. That's just kind of reiterating this. But it's some type of past situations that you survived. You are a victor, not a victim. And you need to focus on the light. I'm not saying like be aware of what you're trying to heal and fix, but don't allow yourself to be re-traumatized or relive situations that you've survived, basically. And then the next card is free from judgment, free to love. So you're free. You're free from some type of past cycle. Release allegiances. So you could have been how do I put this? You stayed true to somebody that didn't stay true to you, or you protected somebody that didn't protect you, or you protected a situation that hurt you. It could have been a group of people, a person, but there's an ending to that cycle with the 10 here. Inspiration. I feel like you are an inspiration to a lot of people, whether they tell you or not. What is already with you. More butterflies. So it's something already in you that needs to be developed, or needs to be shown, or needs to be mastered, because you're meant to share something that is already within you with the world. Or maybe whatever happened to you, sharing it or transmuting that energy into something you're actually good at, a craft or something, would be an inspiration to the world. or inspirations. It don't matter if it's the world or one or two people that you inspire. At the end of the day, nobody goes into the spiritual realm by themselves. Like, it's somebody who made you, like, who sparked something within you that made you want to start your spiritual journey. So I don't know who said that quote, but if I did, I would say it. It was like an older white woman. She said, nobody goes into the spiritual realm unaccompanied or something. Okay, as far as a manifestation, something within you that when it's released, I feel like you're going to be manifesting at a rapid rate. What do you feel? Pay close attention to your feelings, your intuition during this time. What do I want to go into? I'm going to go into the tarot right now. See what comes out. So I'm going to start off with the energy crowning the group of people who this is for. So it's like the overall energy. And then see what comes out after that. Let's see. The Two of Wands. So I feel like you have tunnel vision, whoever you are. Like, you have plans for your future and you're focusing on it with unwavering faith. At the bottom is the Hierophant reverse. So you're determined to make something happen it's either something that you did started in the past and you stopped, because it shows that in the past you were not committed to something that you're very committed to now. Justice is here with the Ace of Cups. So you don't need a cosign. You don't need somebody to agree with you. What you need is to tap into your heart and do what your heart leads you to do. I'm not saying like just be foolish. But yeah, sorry I had to pause it. But it's saying something that you love. Something that you love. That you're being guided to put your energy into, regardless of whether you receive a cosign or not. Currently affecting you the most is Five of Pentacles energy. How is it affecting you in Knight of Swords? So it's something you feel inadequate, like you feel like you're not good enough to do or not good enough to have. And it's causing you to talk to yourself like crazy, like saying stuff to yourself that you would not say to anybody else in the world, but you saying it to yourself. The Tower is here with the Eight of Coins. You have something coming towards you that is going to shock and surprise you, but it's going to put you on the right path. Ooh, what just flew over there was the Moon and the Four of Wands. Somebody might try to disturb you in your house during this current moon cycle. It could be a water sign, but with the Queen of Cups reversed, this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or male or female, this person who's going to try to cause a disturbance in your home or try to shake your foundation or make you feel unstable in a way. First of all, they've been watching you. They've been watching you, but they've been twisting everything that they've been watching. They've been twisting to make it seem like something bad. You know how you get what you like. If you're looking for something, you're going to find it. So they've been watching you, trying to find something bad about you. Like, oh my God, she was standing on her porch today. why the fuck would she stand like that? Like, that type of person. Like, the Queen of Cups reverse in the Page of Swords, like, why is she standing like that? Why is she looking like that? Why is she breathing like that? Like, not those specific things, but just somebody who just, first of all, find something else to look at. You don't have to look at me. Second of all, fuck out of here. Like, it's somebody who is obsessed with looking at you, but it's to find fucked up things. They're going to try to disturb, either shake your foundation or disturb you in your house in the near future. The Eight of Pentacles is here. I think they're jealous or envious of something that you do well. Or they could be jealous of the way that you're built. It could be like the way you're physically built, like your makeup or how you look. Or it could be the way you're built as far as like your strength, your spiritual strength. Or it's like something that you have or something that you built. They're jealous and envious of with these hyenas. So, like, if you ever been like gang stalked, you'll know hyenas give gang stalker energy. That's why I'm saying that. And talking about disturbing you in your house and the Tower here. So, when hyenas laugh, I don't know, this person or group of people is like a painful type of like fake laughter. You know how when somebody laughs, like when a child laughs, it's adorable. But if you ever heard like a group of gang stalkers laugh, it's like a painful laugh, like a fake laugh, like it's nothing actually funny. Or you'll hear him say something stupid or not funny and then laugh like hyenas, like sarcastically laughing like we're not in middle school. Like maybe in middle school that would make me feel like, oh, what are they laughing at? But now it's like, I feel like you look, because hyenas remind me of dogs too. So I just feel like you should see these people as like barking dogs, you know? Like dogs that bark. You don't try to figure out what they're barking about. As long as they don't bite you. Like, I don't care. So, yeah, the Tower, the Eight of Wands. So, they're going to try, they could be trying to cause some type of disturbance to stop you from manifesting. It is showing that you are about to be manifesting something very rapidly through something you do well or some talent that you have in you. It could be some type of hidden talent. Look what we got at the bottom, the Empress. You're very beautiful, very attractive. You have a very alluring type of energy without trying. You see how she's covered up, but she's still beautiful. You can't see any real part of her, but she still like has this beautiful glowing type of energy. So you don't have to try too much. The Tower is here. The Chariot is talking about having tunnel vision. This already talks about you having tunnel vision, but I feel like your vision is going to be tested by a person or group of people trying to shake your foundation through like middle school, like kid shit that just proves that they're overly obsessed with you, think about you too much, look at you too much, and out of all the things and people that they could be worried about and focused on, it's you. The Seven of Pentacles shows this scar energy up here. I think it's just confirming that these people are minions or have some type of entity attachments, negative ones that just control them, make them miserable, and like to create misery, and like misery loves company type energy. I came out for a Sagittarius reading last week or like a couple days ago. So let's see, why is this Queen of Cups here with this Page of Swords, the reverse, both reverse? So it definitely could be multiple people. You know those type of people can't work alone. You know they can't do anything alone. You know they gotta team up. Hold on. Yep, the Three of Cups is here. So with these two reverse cards and the Three of Cups here, these people gossip about you as if you are a celebrity. You might be a celebrity. I don't know who watch, but for most of us, most of the population, we don't have a mixtape out. We don't have an album out. Some of us might not have social media. I know I don't, besides what I do here. But of all the people who do, who are in the public eye, who want to be in the public eye, they choose you to gossip about and try to figure out. The Three of Cups with these reversals talks about gossip. Ace of Coins and the Nine of Wands. It could be related to like how you make money, or with the Nine of Wands, something they feel like happened in the past, but they don't know the full story. Oh, like trying to trigger you. Trying to trigger you emotionally or get some type of reaction from you. Trying to trigger you emotionally to get some type of reaction out of you by causing some type of restlessness. Yeah, Five of Wands here. So this person or group of people's ultimate goal, which makes sense for them to show up as a Queen of Cups, whether they're male or female, is to get some type of emotional reaction, emotional energy. They feed off of it. Minions do. People with entity attachments, because their entity feeds off of them. So therefore, like, it's like they have to get supply, like they have to cause some type of emotional energy in you, negativity. They feed off the negativity they're able to create, and the archons feed off of that. So yeah, just don't give no type of emotional reaction to these people. If you do, no, don't. Like, don't laugh at them. The Queen of Swords is here. So yeah, it's telling you to have this type of energy when it comes to them, or this person or people who are going to try to get an emotional reaction from you today or in the near future. With the Queen of Swords, it's like, be logical. It's like, be fucking for real type energy. Like, logically, why would they be so worried, pressed about you? And I'm just reading the energy here. It's saying this Tower energy is coming towards you because of some Queen of Cups reverse, Page of Swords reverse. It's people who are pressed, like panini pressed about you. But they don't have to see you or think about you or be in your life. So, like, be logical about it. Don't, like, because they want you to be emotional instead of logical. Seven of Swords. I think you avoid these people, or you don't give them any time or attention. Like, you pay them dust and it bothers them. Like, who does this person, who does she think she is? Or who does he think he is? Like, every time this comes up in a reading, I'm talking about this situation where a female said, who do I think I am? But didn't say it to me, but tried to say it in a way where... So I'm walking, like, I'm just walking with my little earbuds in. But I had turned my music, I think it was between songs or something. For whatever reason, the music wasn't on. And she tried to yell, I guess because she was with somebody. I'm pretty sure I probably saw this person alone plenty of times and they could have said something to me. But they was with somebody at the time. You know how some people, weak people get when they're with other people. They all of a sudden get, like, you know how liquid courage? Some people get the courage when they got back up. They need a cosign or something. So she like, who she think she is? So she's so loud. I just turn around and look, and they're all looking at me. So the only thing that came to my mind was, who do you think I am? Like, who? I'm not even saying nothing. I'm not dancing down the street. I'm not looking over there. I'm not talking to nobody's God. Like, I ain't talking to nobody. I'm just minding my business. And you assume that I think I'm somebody because you think I'm somebody. So that's what these people's problem is. They think you're somebody. So I mean, they can't stop thinking about you. If they didn't try not to think about whoever you are challenged for a week, they would fail. They would fail. They couldn't not think about you for a week for money. So, and I feel like the only reason you ever notice this person or people is because they actively try to get your attention. Like in that situation I just brought up, I wouldn't have noticed or paid them people no attention if they didn't yell that towards me. And then when I look that way, they're looking at me. So they have to do a whole lot to get your attention. But meanwhile, you're minding your business and they could easily ignore you. But they can't. And that's what really bothers these people. The world is here. I think you have like an exotic type of look or an exotic type of energy. Like I'm saying exotic. When I say exotic, I'm not necessarily talking about it in a way where, like, I don't want to say ignorant people use it, but people would use it in a way like, oh, that means not black or not white or whatever. I'm not saying it as far as like their race. I'm saying it, or your race. Although you may not, like, you may be mixed with something. I don't know. But I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying like your energy is exotic, like rare, like ethereal, like otherworldly. So, yeah. You have this otherworldly type of energy that is impossible for them to ignore. But because you, like, are in your own little bubble or in your own little world, they can't take it. Like, they can't take it. A couple years ago, it was a video I did called... Well, the title ended up being, after I pulled the cards, the title ended up being Hate is Confused Admiration. But I actually heard that, like, way, way back. If y'all ever watched Making a Man, it's only 2 things I remember really from that show. And it's the cheesecake scene. No, 3 things. The cheesecake scene... when that's in the other guy was fighting, and when Babs said hate is confused admiration. I think it was in a rap or something. And that really stuck with me all these years. And I think it's because I would have to deal with a lot of situations where I would be minding my business and receive so much hate, like, for no reason. And then I just realized that it has to be true, because it just has to be true, because you have to put a lot of energy into hating somebody and looking for reasons to hate them. It's something about you that they admire, that they can't take their eyes off of or their mind off of, but they don't have it, or they see it as unattainable to them, or they never seen it before. So they attack it. Naturally, a lot of unevolved humans, when something is rare or different, it's like they either fear it or they hate it. So, I mean, that's not your issue. The 7 of Cups is here. So this person may be drunk. They might be a drunk, like somebody who drinks a lot and get that liquid courage I was talking about. If not, it's like a drunken spirit. Y'all know somebody can be drunk in spirit. And I feel like you're very logical, whoever this is for. I also feel like it's showing somebody who is very mean-spirited. They feel slighted, especially with Scar in this energy, because this is showing this as their shadow energy. I was saying you're very logical because Queen of Swords came out. But it's saying this person is either a drunk or like somebody who likes to do like other types of drugs, or they're drunk in spirit. Their shadow energy is the King of Swords, so they're most likely very mean-spirited. They could, like, consider themselves like a bully, but a bully, but like as an adult, and they don't actually touch you. Like because like even with bullying as a child, like it's, well, as it's depicted, like the bully will just walk up to you and push you around, take something from you or something. They're not even qualified to be like a middle school bully, because first of all, they can't come up to you face to face by themselves, and like they're not going to touch you. So this person is a clowned out wannabe bully who can only act when they have co-signers, and then even then they won't be direct, whoever they are, but they're going to try some type of way to affect you emotionally in the near future, most likely with their words, the Eight of Wands, some type of indirect communication or indirect insults. The Fool reverse actually talks about a literal fool. So somebody who is very, like, they sound and look stupid and goofy. And like it's somebody who's a clown. Didn't I just say a clowned out person? Yeah, I was hoping some good energy would come out for the near future, but the near future came out as some type of tower energy. So I guess Spirit is warning you about a tower moment where you're just going to have to defend yourself energetically. I don't feel like these people are going to be being direct, so I don't feel like you're going to have to defend yourself physically. But I don't know, just my bad at pause. Make sure you don't fall into a trap of like stooping to somebody's level. They're the Scar energy. I guess you're a Mufasa type energy, because yeah. I'm going to use another deck to see what energy is coming towards y'all today. That was just like some type of warning, I guess. And by today, I mean the day that you see this reading, not the day I posted. I mean, it can be the day I posted, but answers. Community. Ooh. Contract. Okay, that's a group of people who look to you for answers. A group of people who look to you for answers because they value your opinion. They value your mental, like, they value your thoughts, your ideas, your I just heard brilliance. So it's some knowledge that you have that a group of people find valuable or would find valuable. If you were to share it, blessings is here. It would lead to not only you being able to bless them, but you receiving blessings from it. Angel of Strength is here. Your strength is admirable. Have compassion. Even when that other message came out, it's like, that's sad. Like, imagine every day having to think about somebody and feeling the need to watch, think about, and attack somebody who you don't know. You can't be happy. It's life. I feel like happy people are looking for things to be happy about that don't include trying to hurt other people. So it's saying find compassion. Instead of letting things affect you and give you anxiety, like in a way where it gives you anxiety, instead find compassion. Like you should feel sorry for these people. Door to romance is here. Some type of romance is coming towards whoever this message is for. Why is door to romance here? Some of y'all have anxiety when it comes to romance and relationships, like. But with the Chariot, it could be a Cancer involved, or somebody who you can't really tell how they feel. They could be physically distant or emotionally distant if it's not literal long distance. Yeah, somebody's rushing towards you. Somebody who either acted emotionally distant or went away. travel the distance from you. They're rushing in towards you with this Wheel of Fortune energy because they miss you. Somebody missing you and feeling restless because of how they don't like how things ended. They don't like the fact that it ended in a bad way. Or they feel like there's some type of tension that needs to be resolved between you and them to restore some type of friendship. This person has been watching you too. With the Page of Swords reversed, they've been watching you and assuming. They could be assuming that you're dealing this. It's bothering them because they're assuming from what they've been watching or trying to figure out. Maybe they've gotten a read on you, and you know readers be lying, right? Some of them be lying to get you to come back. So if this person did get a reading on you, the person lied and told them, because the Page of Swords is in reverse. If they didn't get a reading on you, they jump into conclusions or assuming that you're dealing with another person and it bothers them. Some of you, if you are dealing with another person, it's like they're still lying about different aspects of the situation to like sensationalize shit to get the person coming back. They're being lied to, either by they're lying to themselves because of their fear of losing you, or somebody else is lying to them about you. You're dealing with another person, or being promiscuous, or dealing with multiple people or something. But that hasn't stopped the person from missing you and planning to rush it towards you. They have been watching and waiting, watching their phone, hoping you'll text them. This person's really sweet on you. I feel like y'all have hurt each other in the past, but a cycle has ended between you and this person. A cycle has ended. Door to romance. Why is it here? Why is it here for whoever this message is for? Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So y'all match each other mentally. Y'all are mentally a match. Y'all most likely mirror each other with this page. The Queen and King of Swords coming out. So you could act cold and aloof in this situation, and they could act the very same way sometimes. Like, if y'all really look at the situation, there's been times where y'all acted just alike. This could be a soulmate connection, definitely. But it shows y'all mirroring each other. Both of y'all have walked away from each other. What's coming towards them in this door to romance situation? Ace of Wands. Some type of passionate, fiery expression of desire. And somebody offering a commitment. Not just offering a commitment, but actually doing things to show that they're committed to you. The Ten of Pentacles could represent marriages or just long-term commitments or building something together with a person that can't be broken. So you and a person have something that cannot be broken. You can expect, even though obviously with the energy that came out before, there's a person or multiple people that try to create lies or illusions to break the situation up, but the bond can't be broken. And yeah, that person's going to be taking action towards you. The Nine of Swords reverse is talking about it's nothing for you to worry about. Nothing for you to worry about. Don't overanalyze the situation. The Tower is the shadow energy. So this already happened. There has already been either a breakup or like drama that happened in the recent past. Like things blew up, went left, like all the way left. It could have been because of an illusion of somebody lying. Like somebody created an illusion that the other person was lying. Or somebody found out about options, about somebody entertaining other options, and it blew up in their face. It blew up in the person who was hiding it or lying about it face. So, yeah. Why is commitment here? remember that coming out. But this is talking about commitment right here. I'm going to get some angel messages, and then I'm going to pull from the Cannabis Oracle. I mean, it is 420. So, yeah. Moon cycles. It is a new moon today. So, a solar eclipse. I'm pretty sure it's a solar eclipse. And the lunar one comes in a couple weeks. It might be vice versa. But, yeah. Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael, eat healthy diet, get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. Career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Archangel Chamuel. Alright, this is the last one. Not really, because then compassion is here, which is just like doubling down on the compassion energy. Okay, spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. With Archangel Ariel. Yeah, so when somebody tries to sabotage your happy vibes, like your good vibes today, just remember that I warned y'all. Well, Spirit warned y'all. Or whether it's today or tomorrow or whatever. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm just clearing this space up a little bit. So I can pull from this deck. Transformation. Cool. Number 46, which is number 10, talking about endings and new beginnings. Aku rides in and clears away the old to make space for a new vibration to come in. Without Aku, the cycle will never be complete. Aku is death in the Yoruba tradition. But death is not the end. Like, if death was the end, I don't feel like we all, I don't know. I feel like we all die for a reason. So, but anyway, let me finish reading. The flag symbolizes creation and the light spirit body, which continues endlessly as Aku rides through the veils of time-space. The Pegasus symbolizes this ability to fly to the ends of time and space, resulting in true freedom. It has mastered getting beyond the self and carries Aku at the time of humanity's greatest need, rebirth. Cannabis flowers and leaves sprinkle the ground. Can y'all see this? Cannabis flowers and leaves sprinkle the ground as offerings left by many spirits before who have accepted the change. If you accept Aku when she appears in a spread, you are fully free to release something and step into the new light. It is okay to mourn and grieve the things of the past, but you must create your future when Aku arrives and says it is time to move on. If Aku shows up for you, it is time to consider, do I run programs of the past more than those of the future? Do I know how to embrace the unknown? Okay. Am I done? I'm just yeah. You're welcome. I'm just gonna get a moon cycles card since it is a new moon today. Surrender to the divine and look at the bigger picture. And at the bottom is eclipse energy. What conclusions are within reach? Okay. Hopefully y'all enjoyed or got something from this. Thanks for watching. Oh, and bring love into the situation. Thanks for watching. Peace.